Hey everyone, Matt Hunter here, your host for Anarchist Revolution. Today I want to do a video on the Elliot Rodger shooting situation that took place in California. And I want to bring up a few issues I had surrounding the event that took place, where he stabbed half of the victims and shot the rest there and took his own life at the end of it. So a few of the issues that I want to bring up in this video is one, which we see this all too often, is anytime there's any kind of mass shooting situation or any kind of killings on any mass of like that, the mainstream media is eager to jump on the bandwagon and push more gun control laws. And isn't it ironic that this took place in an area, California, where they have some of the most strictest gun laws? And we all know that criminals don't abide by laws. It's very easy to get a gun in the United States, where you can just simply go to a gun show and buy one. So to ban guns and stuff like that, you're only hurting the law-abiding citizens who use them as self-defense against robbers and all that kind of that stuff. And we have the right to self-defense, and we shouldn't be judged because of one person doing something stupid that we take the benefits, not the benefits, but your right from everyone. So, but we expect that with the mainstream media to push gun control issues. But what I didn't expect, well, I could have seen it coming, but was the push and the outcry of women with the hashtag #YesAllWomen, basically calling down men for objectifying them and making this another divide and conquer tactic to divide men and women now. They use the race card all the time. You've seen that with the Trayvon Martin and any other kind of situations where there's violence of white on black or vice versa. They love to jump on that, push the racial division. And now this time they thought they'd try something new and try and divide the men and women and make it all about the sexes. And it's very disturbing to see that many women on Twitter basically calling out men for objectifying them, and everyone, including these women, including the mainstream media, glosses over the main problem, and it's that we're not born racist and we're not born sexist. Everything that Elliot Rodger was or became was because of his upbringing and his parents and his environment. So I get so upset when I see mainstream media or people that buy into mainstream media, their propaganda, and get on the bandwagon of this #YesAllWomen and basically bashing men, is that you guys don't understand that that kid is the way he was because of his environment. I mean, let's just take a look at his environment. His dad was a high-end Hollywood producer, admits he was never home with the kid. His stepmom, if you read the manifesto I have, was abusive, would say things like, your younger brother's going to lose your virginity before you. She wasn't very supportive. And basically, I think his anger towards the blonde women was nothing about objectifying just teenage women that didn't want to have sex with them, but more as a hatred towards his mother, because his mother was very abusive to him. And like I said previous, we don't come out of the womb born a racist. We don't come out of the womb hating women. And I get so upset when people blame it on, oh, well, it's just men in general, or oh, it's racial, so it's white people in general. No, we're not born racist, we're not born sexist, it's our environment. So stop lumping everyone into one group. There are a lot of great men out there, and for these women out there who are saying that every man objectify women, think about your fathers. You're saying that about your brothers, people in your family. I mean, I'm sure you have good men in your family, and there has been a lot of women that come out and said that, hey, this isn't all men, you know, there are some assholes out there. And there are bad people in every sex and every race, okay? We could find a murderer that's black, Asian, white, whatever you want. We could find a racist that's black, white, whatever color or whatever you want. And we could find women that objectify men. We could find men that objectify women. So stop nitpicking on certain individuals and blaming the whole group of people. It all comes down to parenting, and no one in the mainstream media, no one in any of these videos ever brings that up, that, hey, wait, maybe this guy's crazy, maybe this guy objectifies women because that's what his father, who takes nude pictures and stuff and has a website and posts them like that, he objectifies women, so maybe he got this from his upbringing. So, you know, I just wanted to get this video out here explaining two of the major issues that I had with it: the fact that the mainstream media was jumped all over to push gun control methods, and the fact that women jumped right on and blamed men and for objectifying them and glossing over the fact that it's all your upbringing and parenting. And there's a lot of great men out there, there's a lot of great women, there's a lot of great people from all races and religions. So please don't bulk everyone in the same group. Look at the facts. I would encourage everyone to go out there and watch a video. Stefan Molyneux did a 2-hour video in depth going over his manifesto, really diving into the psychology of his mind. And I encourage you guys to go check that out. It's on YouTube. Elliot Rodger, Stefan Molyneux. Search that and you should find it. And I'm your host for Anarchist Revolution, Matt Hunter. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up.